Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Tom Ryan with WPS Provider Outreach and Education. I'm here to talk about using our website, the MSP Calculator. Let's start with some basic information on the calculator. The MSP Calculator is a tool available on our website. It's used to calculate the payment for Medicare Secondary Payer claims, otherwise known as MSP claims. This tool is only for outpatient claims. The tool is available on our website, which is www.wpsgha.com. One important key piece of information that you must know is the Obligated to Accept field, or OTAF field. You will see this on the calculator. This field is from the primary insurance. It will be on their remittance advice. This is the amount the provider must accept as payment in full. Again, remember, this is for primary insurance to Medicare. This can match the primary insurance allowed amount. Let's get started now by moving to the website. Again, our website is www.wpsgha.com. Once you're on the website, you'll move to the top center of the screen. Locate the word Tools and select it. Once the drop-down opens, you'll move to the last item, All Tools. Once the Tools and Self-Service features opens, scroll down. On the right column in the body, you'll notice the third item is the MSP Calculator. It will actually indicate for you when you should use this by hovering over it. Let's go ahead and select MSP Calculator. The MSP Calculator will open. Remember the basics of this MSP Calculator. It is only for outpatient claims, things that will apply a 20% coinsurance. So you'll begin to fill it out and you can add more lines or you can use the calculate button up on the top on the right side of the body. Let's start under number 1, the billed amount. The billed amount for my example is $150. The obligated to accept as payments in full amount from the primary insurance in this case is $125. The primary did pay $100. Next, we're going to move down to the Medicare allowed amount. Now, in this case, the Medicare allowed amount is $100. The deductible was met for the year, so we do add 0 into this amount. Then we're going to move to the primary allowed amount. Now, the primary allowed amount in this case was $100. So you're obligated to accept $125. The primary paid $100, which is their allowed amount. Now we're going to hit the word calculate. What this will do is fill in all of the remaining fields, and if we scroll down, it will actually tell us how much Medicare will pay. So the primary allowed at $100, the higher of the allowed is $100, and the primary paid $100, which means Medicare has no remaining liability. If by chance the claim was filed late after the Medicare timely filing deadline of 1 year, you can check the late filing box. In this case, we don't need to. If you wanted to add an additional line, you'll scroll back up to the top and go ahead and click Add Line, just like you use Calculate. If you want to start over, go ahead and hit Clear Form. Remember, this can be done on a line-by-line basis or an entire claim basis, depending on where you're putting the information on the claim form. Let's finish up with some reminders. First, this is for outpatient claims only. Remember, these claims must apply the 20% patient liability amount. The obligated to accept as payment in full and the primary allowed amount may actually be the same amount. This will be based on the primary insurance's remittance advice. That's it for this video. We hope you found the information helpful. Remember, our goal is to help you succeed with learning Medicare and using our tools properly. If you found this video helpful, remember to like and share it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you receive notification of when we post new content. Don't forget to take that survey. You can use the link provided or scan that QR code. Thanks everyone and have a great day.